Are we really just shocked at Argentina? Like, I don't understand what it's going to take for this country to wake up. We're here because he's white. He could rape a woman on TV. He could commit a murder. He could eat a living baby on TV. He's already molested girls at Epstein Island. He's an adjudicated rapist. He could burn the White House to the ground, and they won't leave him because he's fucking white. Everybody that voted for him, that's all they cared about, was that they wanted to maintain the white male patriarchy. Going back to Christianity, to churches, they supported Jim Crow. They lynched black people in front of churches. They wouldn't let black people in churches. The civil rights movement pissed off a lot of people. Part of this country was triggered by a black man in the White House instead of out in the fields picking their cotton. That's it. This is not rocket science. And I'm so sick of people on the far left and the far right talking about the price of eggs and the price of gas and transgenders and tampons in bathrooms. They don't give a shit. He's a white man. That is it. They would rather burn this country to the ground than thrive under a black woman. Has Ukraine stopped the war in 24 hours? No. Oh, just give him time. He was just kidding. He said no new words. Now he's invading Venezuela. Well, you know, he's America first. He bailed out Argentina and Brazil with $40 billion while farmers can't even sell their soybean. Well, he's America first. He's such a great Christian. Yeah, grab woman by the pussy, raping Jean Carroll, assaulting 25 women, molesting 13-year-old Katie Johnson. Well, that's all fake news. This is who they are. They don't care. Do you remember the outrage over Barack Obama's tan suit? Oh no, the black man has a tan suit. Who did these racists support? Charlie Kirk, a piece of shit, right? The blacks are taking the white jobs. The great white replacement theory. Oh, the black Hillary's what he called Harris. If the pilot's black, do I know he's qualified? And on and on and on. This is who they are. And white people are still walking around with their heads up their asses. I don't understand. He did this. They're clearly going to leave him. Oh, this is horrible. Clearly they're going to leave him. No, they're not. No, they're not. Because he's a white man. That's the original sin of this country. And we're still acting like it's some bullshit price of eggs. I just made a video about a sawmill guy, a racist, that voted for Trump 3 times. You know, the man that rapes women. Lost it after 6 generations, and he would still vote for him again because he's a white man. It's not about abortion. Abortion is a bullshit get-out-of-jail-free card to be a racist and a white supremacist. If you cared about life, you would do something about school shootings or children going to school hungry. They don't give a shit. You don't care about the life of E. Jean Carroll that he raped, or 13-year-old Johnson that he raped, or the 25 women that he sexually assaulted, or the 5 dead officers on January 6th because of his lies, or the 5 black men from New York City. You didn't give a shit about any of their lives. It was never about life. And it started with white nationalists like Jerry Falwell. It started in the white evangelical church. On Sundays, they wouldn't let black people sit in the same congregation. This great white Christian nation was designed to benefit white people, 21-year-olds and older that owned land. They couldn't even vote. They had no freedom, but it's a Christian nation. No, it means it's a white nation. That's what it means. And if you're sitting down and you look like me and you're white and you're afraid to say something, you're complicit. This is why we're here. Complicit white people sitting in their privilege. Every day I see white people online making videos. Oh, this is horrible. This is my last Thanksgiving here. I'm leaving the country. Bitch, please. Black people didn't live this shit since 16 goddamn 19. Y'all got a fraction of a fraction of it of what it feels like to be black. And your little bitch ass is leaving this country. You're what's wrong with this country. You ain't got a goddamn measure of what it's like to be fucking oppressed. That's white privilege, that you have the financial resources to leave this goddamn country. You want to be a patriot? You want to be an American? Then you better stand 10 toes deep like I am and stand on fucking business. Because it doesn't matter if Donald Trump is gone. There's going to be another one. Or it'll be J.D. Vance or a Steve Bannon or some other white nationalist. Because we're still refusing to admit why we're here, white fucking supremacy. I just don't understand what's wrong with this damn country. This is what we are. It's who we are. It's how we design this country. It's just sad. It really is. It's literally the nose in front of our face. Nope. The price of eggs. Nope. I can't talk about it. Even the Democrats. How many of them didn't even vote for the Charlie Kirk bill or just voted present? Hell, Hakeem Jeffries, a black man, voted for it. Why? Because he wants to be more moderate. You know what Jasmine Crockett said? She goes, fuck all you white people. You should have stood with me. You know what? She's right. Screw all you Democrats that didn't have the balls to vote no. Screw you. Because you're not willing to address the problem, and this is it. This is not about Democrat or Republican. It's about the original sin of this damn country that we continue to ignore. That's why this dumbass, bumbling, jackass, rapist, pedophile is in the White House. Because we would rather burn this country to the ground than have a black woman rule over us. Have a white day.